The Big Apple, New York City, full of history, where the original 16, the Rangers, in 1928, became the first American NHL team to bring home the Stanley Cup.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist gets the nod in goal. In addition to having won the Vezina Trophy, earned Sweden Olympic gold in 2006 with an all-alone save in the last 10 seconds of the deciding game. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. An enormous hit.
Miller's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
The Rangers have it by himself. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Trying to go to Miller. And in flight over the line. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The New York Rangers have one of the great original 6 jerseys, but it's their distinctive red pants that make them stand out.
Many thanks, Ray. New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Breakaway. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Rangers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period.
The Rangers win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 93,
And he steps in.
Puts one on. Save!
seconds.
That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
If you're going to sell the deke, you better sell it a lot harder than that. The goalie was there to make a rather routine save.
Clean win on the draw. The Rangers skated up on the side.
Zuccarello's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Fantastic poke check. Offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their end.
A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Fires. Good work there in goal. Mark Stahl skating out of his own end. The Rangers are skating it up at neutral ice. That one is pointed to him. And a save. Pitching this one to Cirelli. Crosses that line. Took care of that one. Laid on to Zuccarello. And he dumps it in. Tampa Bay starting back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Cirelli. Good place to shoot from. Blocked. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. It's dumped in. Glides back behind the net. Thinking attack here. Shoots. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out. A great wrist shot. Oh, a save there. A shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Tampa Bay's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. Shattenkirk skating to neutral zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Carries it on in from center. Biggest chance of the game. A breakaway stop there. "20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Miller's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission. Second period has started, and everything is all even. Shoots. Oh, that was close. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. A shot. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Tampa Bay's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Hedman's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Nicely into the zone. Made that work for him in goal. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. A backhand shot. Did what he's paid to do. Pass attempt to Nemesnikov. Got that pass toward open ice. A solo rush. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Just a bit under 6 minutes play. Both teams have connected twice. Tampa Bay's got that puck off the draw. And he hatchets one. Made that stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Brady Scott. Time of the goal. 5 minutes. 40.
Lundqvist stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Good clean win. Redirects it. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Tampa Bay's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. The Rangers win the draw. What's next? Nemesnikov slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Johnson's getting a minor for slashing.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 53 seconds.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Rangers are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Canes that offensive line. Seeks the corner. Great poke check. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Puck is thrown to VC. Scooped up by Dan Girardi. And he shoots. Answers it with the blocker. Looking to VC. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay is good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Not a free puck now. And he steps across the line. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Slid behaves. Oh, snaps the shot. Made the save. Tampa Bay's got it between the blue lines. Got the save there. Smart recovery by Shattenkirk. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Lets it go. Got in front of another one.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
And he dumps it in. Tampa Bay's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go here in the second. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Good job on the draw. The Rangers have it in their own end. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. Directing that one to Miller. And he is shooting. Good save there. The Rangers have it at center ice. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Pitching it to Kucherov. Twist one. Blockered away. Backhander to the net. Routine save. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 21 for Tampa Bay, a lucky 13 for the New York Rangers.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off.
Johnson's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Rangers, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Is able to move on in.
Missed it wide. The Rangers are starting back in the defensive zone. He's in. Save there. To Stamkos. And he gains the zone.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. Breakaway. Lets it go.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
And he shoots one. Save. The Rangers through the neutral zone carrying on.
It's just him. It's all on his shoulders. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep.
And he fires.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Chip to Zuccarello. He's in on an onside play.
One-on-one.
Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Rangers have time to work with, and they've just tied the score. That's an advantage to them. Can they keep it going? Neutralized face-off win.
By number 36,
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
Seconds.
Terrific determination by McQuaid. The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. Broke that play up at center.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
And now it's directed to Killorn. Propelled behaves. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Passing one off now to Faust. And he lets it go.
Got in the way of that one.
Zuccarello's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Gathered up again by Faust. Collected by McQuaid. On behaves. Skill play by Kreider.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Gathered up again by Mark Stahl.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Trying to go
To Sergachev.
a shot.
Great save.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pitching this one to Zibanejad.
Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish.
Moving it to Stamkos.
Fires a shot. Blocked that one.
Snapping a pass to Zibanejad.
In with it now. Takes a shot. Wonderful save. To point.
Pass attempt to Johnson.
Turned a shot on net.
That's a solid save. Puck is thrown to Shattenkirk.
The Rangers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Tremendous hit. Dings it off the iron.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
Wonderful stop.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. And a save.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
Zuccarello's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this.
Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next.
Looking to Stamkos. Into the attacking end.
Shot. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Teams were even at the end of regulation, but we got the decision in extra time.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Well, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.